How you doing, John?
I'm okay. How's everybody there?
Very
All
good.
right.
Doing good, John. Good to see you.
Okay. So you want me to go, Dusty?
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Craig Springer. This meeting of the Mesa County Federal Mineral Leasing District will come to order. The first item is the approval of the agenda. The commissioners have any changes?
I move we approve the agenda as written.
Second?
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you very much. So item number 2, general public comment. Okay. Item number 3, approval of the November meeting and special November meeting minutes. Has the board had the opportunity to peruse the minutes from both meetings?
Unless I overlook something, I would, unless Quint has some changes, I'd make a motion to approve them as sent out.
Thank you.
No changes for me. I recommend second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you. Motion carries. Item 4, staff report. Dusty?
Sure. Trying to make those bigger. For the previous month, this is what we've had going on. We posted to social media about meeting minutes and the agenda, that they were available, that the 2021 budget draft had been posted. We uploaded both meetings to YouTube along with the live stream that's already on Facebook. We set up all of the December meeting details on our social media. And we also posted the news article on East Orchard Mesa purchasing their new tender. And then we put pictures of East Orchard Mesa's new water tender up there as well. The media that we received was from the Daily Sentinel with that not ad, but the article. And so I posted a link of it to our social media, and here it is for our board to see. And so our grants requesting payment is the East Orchard Mesa Fire Protection District. They made quick work of the grant, and they requested a final payment amount of $59,850, which is $1,750 under their budgeted award. And here are pictures of it. They even have our logo and our sticker on there already. And here it is shooting their water. And the more important thing is the updated inside, that it is now a standard, and everybody can drive it, and it's new and shiny and fresh. And they said if there is a time then we get back together, they would like to bring it down so that the board can see it if it's possible. Our invoices for November are for Dusty Reimer, invoice 153 for services and supplies for $3,813.07. Dufford Waldeck, invoice 22820 for $1,654 for services. And Ide Bailey, invoice EI 010733301 for $1,010.52 for QuickBook fees and services. And this is the notice that did run in the newspaper that we got from the Daily Sentinel, that we published it for a 30-day public notice. We have not received any comments, no emails, nothing on Facebook about the budget. It was posted to our website online, and notice was made on our social media as well. Our budget we'll be dealing with will be for $495,556.20. And for upcoming events, in January, we will be having a new commissioner appointed to the board. Our January public board meeting is scheduled for January 20th at this time. And our budget packet to DOLA will be due by the 31st. So we approve it today And then we have until the 31st to compile all the meeting minutes and get the resolutions together to submit it by January 31st. And that is it.
Good. Thank you very much. Item 5, review of financials.
Oh, you guys have to approve that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Are there any, I should ask, are there any questions for Dusty regarding the staff report?
No.
Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion, please.
I move we approve the staff report.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried. Thank you. Thanks, Dusty.
Yep.
Item 5, review of financials.
And for the November balance sheet, we have $1,107,954.41 under the fund balance, and then $1,841,948.77 for the permanent fund. And then we also have $400,000 under grants payable and $2,340,898.76 for retained earnings and $209,004.42 of net income. For the profit and loss for November, we have legal fees of $880, accounting fees of $1,910.52, contract services $3,750, dues or memberships of $39.97, unrealized gain or loss in perm fund of $124,160.50, 5 cents of interest earned, $1,208.12 of dividend income, for a net income of $118,788.18.
Okay.
And then for the AP aging summary, we have City of Fruta for $50,000, CMU for $88,400, East Orchard Mesa Fire Protection District $61,600, Grand Junction Police Department $150,000, and Lance and Fire Protection District of $50,000 for a total of $400,000. For the budget, we're still under the budget for outside services, same as auditing expenses, insurance, and advertising expenses. And then the rest are the same as last month. Not much has changed. That's it for the financials.
Thank you very much. Board members, questions regarding the financials? If not, I'll entertain a motion. Well,
Did
go
want
ahead.
to interject one thing real quick. I believe Christine did go in and she added a line for, or was it on the budget that we added leftover funds? I think there was.
Is it the administrative expenses?
Oh my gosh, where's that at?
Leftover.
I forgot.
Is it on the budget?
Maybe it's on the budget.
Okay.
It could be on the budget. I just wanted to make sure that we pointed that out, that we did add that line, because I know Quinn had said something in regards to that in our last meeting, that it would be nice to have that cash flow leftover line item down there. So I thought we had that on there. Maybe I saw the other one. I apologize.
Okay. Might be in the budget.
Okay.
Questions for
I saw it
Christine?
somewhere. I think it's on the budget.
Yeah. Okay.
Any questions for Christine regarding the financials?
I would move we approve the financials.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried. Thank you. Item 6, review of the investment account. I don't know if we have Matt's with us or not.
Yeah, I don't see Matt. He did send over the statement.
Those investment guys usually go to Hawaii between the holidays, I think. So that's probably where he's at.
That's where they go, huh?
They usually turn it into a business meeting
The
somewhere
business
like
success,
that.
everybody meets there over the holidays. That sounds nice. They do have a marathon in Hawaii in December. Looked at that once. I was looking at it, it's doing really well. The account is up. This is just the notice from November. December 2nd is when it's from. And the ending value is $1.8 million. 1859655, and that was December 2nd. So it's doing well.
It is.
So we're getting closer to that 2 million mark. And this has been this summary has already been posted to the website as a statement. So if anybody has any questions, they can always go there and look. It says our net gain overall has been 371,928. And the rest I would defer to Matt if you guys have any questions.
Okay. Fellow board members, are you all right with the approval of the investment report?
I move we approve the investment report.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you. Item 7, discussion, review, and approval of the budget for 2021.
Get this pulled up. Okay. So this is the draft budget that we posted to the website for review. We have administrative at 3,000. That's for, I'm not sure if that is supposed to be on there or how that falls under with administration costs of the Adobe, of Microsoft, of all those things, but I thought it would be better to have those on there than not. Then we have our audit that is listed on there with contract labor, and for insurance, the $100,000 contribution to the permanent fund, and then $400,000 in grants to be awarded for next year. If I remember correctly, if the administration and the audit stay the same, then contract labor is going to have to come down. And I can pull up that spreadsheet. The last discussion we had was that there was going to be some conversations potentially with Chadwick Steinkircher if there would be any wiggle room if they were going to move forward with an audit with us for this next year.
Just, yeah, I left a message. Steinkirchner last week, and I have not heard, or 2 weeks ago, before Christmas, whenever that week was, and I have not heard. I got a call back, and then we played phone tag, and I haven't heard since. So I'm sorry, I do not have a final answer to that.
Okay.
I will call him. I'll try him again this week. I apologize.
Thank you. I think the record should reflect the really remarkable flexibility that has been shown to us by our executive director and by our attorney in making sure that we get under this bar with the not exceeding 10% of our grant income. And so anyway, from the board, I would just like to say again, thank you very, very much. It's admirable and remarkable what both of you have done, and it's very much appreciated. We have to have you guys, the work that you do. We just can't afford to pay as much as we've been paying for it, and that's really not a good place to be. But you guys stepped up and I guess to me, at least, it demonstrated that we have the right people working for the district here. If folks will step up when the bullets are flying, you've got the right people. So thank you very much. From a grateful chairman, we'd have had a hard time making these two ends of the string come together without you guys. So hopefully we'll be able to make it up to you down the road. So thank you very much. Fellow board members. Okay. So with that being said, I guess it's up for us to entertain a motion for the approval of the 2021 budget as presented.
I would make that motion, that we approve it as presented.
Thanks, John.
I will second that.
Thank you, Quint. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried. So that we have an approved budget for 2021. Item 8, unscheduled business. I'm told you have some, Dusty.
We do have some unscheduled business. Derek Wagner from CMU reached out to me yesterday, and I forwarded it over to you guys, their update. They, as a reminder, they were awarded the $88,400, and they've had some changes with their grant proposal and medical technologies as they have been progressing. So he sent over an updated letter. Let me get this for you guys, just so everybody can be on the same page. They were awarded a partial grant for CMU in the School District 51 for capital equipment necessary for organizing and continuing COVID-19 wastewater surveillance and testing. There have been rapid developments, and so they would like permission to modify their original proposed equipment list to purchase a lower priced digital PCR machine that will enable the facility researchers to purchase necessary biosafety cabinet with necessary accessories and other necessary items specified in the budget update form. The budget form, let me go ahead and pull this one up, is right here. It's got the original grant award, and then Colorado Mesa University and School District 51's budget, their match. It is still within the 70-30 allotment. It's actually probably more like 60-40. And so the original digital PCR machine that they were looking at purchasing was almost $100,000. It was about $95,000, $96,000. This one that they have listed is for $43,283. And then the safety cabinet with supplies is $16,250. There's a blower, there's parts for in-house manufacturing, there's an ice maker, there's an ultra low freezer, and some other PPE and equipment centrifuges that go along with it.
So basically, they're just changing the package of equipment that comes with the piece of equipment, right, Dusty?
That's the way that it sounds. Yeah, a cheaper PCR machine, and then more equipment to go with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And their original grant request was for $200,000 too, with a bunch of other things on there, and you can only give them the $88,400.
If anybody cares, I researched what a PCR machine is. They studied genetics, plant, animal, and human genetics with a PCR machine. That's the primary purpose of it.
I have no idea.
So essentially, the request will be for the same scope of work. It's just going to be a different equipment package than what we originally applied for.
Yes.
Okay. Any further questions, gentlemen?
No, I think you kind of answered, you asked my question I had in mind, Mr. Chairman, so I don't have anything.
I don't have any questions. Sounds like they just got more serious about buying the piece of equipment to me and thought they'd better cover their bases.
Well, it's cutting edge what they're doing there, so you could see how there's going to be some iterations there. So, but I appreciate the fact that we asked the question, and I appreciate the fact that they answered it. So,
Yeah.
With that, if there's no further discussion, I'll entertain a motion to approve the grant request, the amended grant request from Colorado Mesa University.
So moved.
Second,
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Um,
We'll send this over to Chris so they can redraw up a new contract, and then we'll have it sent over to them and you for signature.
Okay. Is there any other unscheduled business before this meeting?
I just have a couple questions. Dusty, who was it we were dealing with on the, it's Orville Peterson that I was contacting. Who was it we were dealing with on the audit?
Oh,
Side, I
Lisa
can't
Heeman
remember.
has always been our auditor.
Lisa Heeman.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
I hope I get, we were playing phone tag, hunting season and all that happy stuff. So I'm hoping I will get an answer for Morville. I think they keep just kicking it down the road, hoping we go away on that question. That's what I think is happening. So we will pin them down, and then hopefully we can adjust that budget a little bit.
Good. Is there any other unscheduled business?
John,
I
what's
want
your
to thank
last one?
everybody for all their, like somebody'd say, putting up with me for 3 or 4 or 7 or whatever it was, because this is my last meeting and you will be getting a new person in January. So I wish you all the luck, and I'll have to dream up some kind of a project I could put in for, I guess.
John, I've enjoyed working with you. It's been enjoyed seeing you every month.
Yeah, but I told some of the folks here, I'm going to be unemployed for the first time in my life since, I don't know, 1961. There's no severance package. There's no unemployment benefits. And my lawyer is going to have to handle this for me.
John, you're not unemployed. You're self-employed.
Well, speaking from my standpoint, John, it's been a pleasure working with you. We've had some interesting stuff that's come up over the past, as you say, 7 years, and you've been there. You've always supported the district and the people of Mesa County, and we're grateful for your service. Thank you very much.
Well, it's been, I would say, the quickest 8 years in my life, other than from March of this year, or when the COVID started, from till now, that's been the draggiest segment of my commissioner term. And up until then, it was like every 2 years was like one. And, a lot of it, the vast majority of it's been enjoyable. I got to meet an awful lot of nice people. The interesting thing to me is I've got to meet other commissioners from other parts of the country, and it's amazing. We all think of the big cities, and you think of California, all you think about is San Francisco and LA, but when you deal with the Northern California commissioners, it's like dealing with Mesa County commissioners. That was kind of an eye opener for me, because like everyone, I just put everybody into the big city category. And no matter who you talk to from where, many times they had the same issues in their county that we have. Sometimes not, but in many instances, it was the same thing. And I never gave it a thought. Craig Meese told me when I went to CCI the first time with him, he said, well, there's going to be a lot of, there's a lot of farmers and ranchers actually are commissioners. And I didn't really think about it too much, but when you look at Eastern Colorado, the vast majority of those people are either business people or they're from small communities, but it's like that in a lot of the whole United States. And one of the interesting things, you get down into the south of Louisiana, some of them they have parishes, and then they have, I forget, juror something or other. And but there was I'm certainly glad that I did it, and I had I would say, a good time doing it, and hopefully I did some good things along the way.
Good. Thanks for your good work, John. Thanks for the friendship.
Thanks for your service, John. We appreciate it.
And great working with you, John.
With that,
Okay.
I will entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned. Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year to all of you, and thanks for the support.
Thanks for all your hard work, Dusty.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dusty.
Bye.